Well, hello, my fearless first graders and my courageous kindergartners. You are fearless and courageous, you know. You guys are doing a great job. Most of you are turning in your work. I'm seeing some beautiful artwork, and I want to thank you for that, working so hard on that. This week's project is going to be a review so that I can kind of see what you know, okay? And then we'll go from there because I want to make sure you guys have all your basic shapes down, that you know your colors. So your lesson this week is there's a paper and you'll click on it and you'll see it has questions. It will say something like, draw and color in a red circle. Okay, so you make a circle, take your red, color it in red. Might say, draw and color in a blue square. You make a square, you take your blue, you color it in. Okay, it's really not hard, and if you need help with it, you can ask anyone who's in your family. They can help you with it. And then that way I know that you guys know your shapes, that you know your colors. But one of the things that is also we're going to do is we're going to make a color wheel. Okay, it's not hard. It's not as hard as it sounds. It's actually really easy. And I'm sure you guys have seen a color wheel at some point, somewhere in your life. You've seen a color wheel. We're only going to do the 6 colors on our color wheel. We're going to do our primary and we're going to do our secondary. One of the things that's important about a color wheel is the placement of the colors, okay? Now, to make this color wheel, all you need is something round, okay? See, I have a cup. What I did is I just turned it upside down, see? And then I traced it, and there's my circle. Can you see my circle? It's pretty big, huh? So I think you can see it. So anyways, so then what we are going to do, once you have your circle, okay, we are going to take a pen or whatever we're using, crayon. We're going to make a line right across, a diagonal line here, and a diagonal. If it's easier for you, you can put a dot in the middle, and that will kind of guide you. And right across here. Okay, so now I have like a big X in the middle of my circle. And then I'm going to go one more because we have to have 6 triangles. You see that, boys and girls? Those are triangles, right? Looks like a pizza pie or something, huh? Now, what I was saying is the placement of your colors is really important because on a color wheel, you have to make sure that the complementary color or the best friend color is opposite, okay? So I'm gonna put red, okay? This one we would color in with all red, okay? I'm not gonna color it all in right now. I have an example of the color wheel on your, oh, maybe I will color it in. I have an example of the color wheel on your paper so you can see all the colors and where they go. And like I said, part of your grade is going to be where you put your colors. It's very important that you put them in the right place. Okay, so next to red is a secondary color, right? This is purple. Purple's my favorite color, by the way, for anybody who didn't know that. Okay, I apologize for the noise outside. They're doing yard work. Okay, so now I have my red, my purple. What color should go next? Blue. Okay. Now remember, red, blue, and yellow are the primary colors. The word prime means number 1. So they are the number 1 colors. And the reason for that is you can't make those colors. But from those colors, you can make the secondary colors, which are the purple, orange, and green. So the way to do that would be, if I were going to mix blue and red together, I would get purple. And that's why it's important for the colors to be where they have to be, because each color has what we call a best friend color. And those are also called complementary colors because they complement each other. They make each other look good. And they are opposite each other on the color wheel. So you can see which color is opposite red, right? It's green. So when do we see red and green all the time? What holiday that's coming that you guys are probably already starting to get a little excited about, right? Is at Christmas. And the reason for that is because they make each other look good. So they use a lot of red and green together. And yellow is the best friend color for purple. Okay? So it's red and green, purple and yellow. Well, who's the best friend color for poor blue? No wonder he's blue, huh? Yeah, well, nope, he's not going to be blue anymore because we're going to put his best friend color out right now. And that is orange. So blue and orange, where do you see blue and orange? You see blue and orange on the Gators sign, the football, right? So a lot of people put blue and orange together because they're best friend colors. And like I said, what that means is they just make each other look good. They complement each other. Like, oh, don't you look nice today, Mr. Green? Why, thank you, Mrs. Red. You look quite stunning yourself. So they complement each other, okay? So there's my color wheel, all right? I hope that you like it. And just turn them in through Schoology, okay? And I'll be grading them through Schoology. And then we are going to have a awesome project next week. I already know what it is, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week, and we will be talking soon. Bye for now.